If ever proof was needed that giving to the community results in the community giving to you, look no further than a place called Barry's Restaurant in Raleigh, North Carolina. It all happened when Barry Doyle, decades ago, he and his wife were struggling to make ends meet as new operators of Barry's Restaurant.
In 1994, we had a big ice storm one morning. Later on in the morning, around 8:30, the local fire department, Swift Creek Fire Department, they called me and asked me if I could bring them some coffee, that they were at a bad car wreck on the bridge over on 40. And so I said, sure, I'll bring you some coffee. And I think there's probably 4 or 5 guys. I'll bring a gallon of coffee and 12 sausage biscuits. That'll feed all of them.
So when you get there, there's a few more than 4 or 5.
Yeah, there's over 100 people there. So we shuttled coffee and biscuits out there for a little while, and several hours anyway. And then it was over, you know, we came back and our business just started growing. For the next 2 weeks, it almost doubled.
That request for coffee from the firefighters led to a friendship of a lifetime for Barry and the firefighters.
Okay, we've got the burgers for you all.
All right. I appreciate that.
Not only is Barry there for the food and coffee whenever the firefighters have a serious situation, he and his wife and their staff have raised thousands of dollars for these firefighters.
We try very hard to be within the location of the emergency event within 30 to 40 minutes from the call that we get.
Good stuff.
Anytime we're out working or, you know, out on a long incident, you call him up, he's bringing us hot coffee, he's bringing us biscuits, he's bringing us hamburgers, he's bringing us anything we want.
And they're always thankful, they're always gracious, they're always being talking to me when I bring the food out to them and thanking us. And they also, too, because of it, they come here and eat as well on their days off and patron the restaurant, which helps out a great deal.
Today, Barry says his goal is simply to make people feel better when they leave his restaurant than when they came in.
I'm looking around, I can't believe the memorabilia you have in this place. That had to take forever to come up with all this stuff.
It's taken a little while. We started collecting in 1998.
Barry's is filled with memorabilia ranging from fire trucks and fire helmets to patches from all over the nation.
I can tell you that Barry's has contributed to their well-being in more ways than one. When they came out at night and started feeding people, I mean, you cannot help but respect that attitude. And we all come here to eat. I eat here 4 days a week because, you remember Cheers?
Oh, yes.
What did they say? Where everybody knows your name. Everybody here knows your name.
Norm! You know what's amazing to me, though, is as I look at this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's surprising that more people don't do this type of thing. Does it surprise you?
It surprises me that more restaurant owners aren't interested in doing it. I wish more restaurant owners would contact me and ask me to help them get it started. I'd be happy to help them get it started wherever they're at. In the United States, I'd go help them anywhere.
So if you ever happen to pass through Raleigh, North Carolina, stop to visit Barry's Café. I'll guarantee you'll feel better when you leave than when you came in. RJ Fritz, out and about for Life to the Max.
Life to the Max is brought to you by Life Touch, photography for a lifetime.